Hello guys, welcome to Rishi App YouTube channel. This is a part 2 of the video how to create a social media app with thunkable. Okay, so before going inside this video, don't forget to subscribe to the Rishi App YouTube channel. Okay, so let's go to the x.thunkable.com, and in the last video we have done the designing part of the social go app, and this video we are going to do blogs for the app. Okay, also in the last video we have forgot some designing in our app itself. That is, we need to go to the create post screen. Here we need to add a label. Okay, we need to add a label below this button, publish button. Okay, so the label text is going to be publishing. Okay, publishing. This says the users that the your post is publishing, so this will be invisible. Okay, set as invisible is visible is false. Okay, and what we need to do next means, so if you go to search for components means you can search for top tab navigator. Okay, so you need to add this after this explorer. Okay, so in the top tab navigator they will be giving the home screen. If you want means you can use it, but I'm going to delete it. Yes, so now I'm going to add this explore screen inside this top tab navigator. Okay, so adding this explore screen inside the top tab navigator, and the create post screen also inside the top tab navigator only. So, and before the create post only, the explore screen should come. So I'm going to add this explore after this. First explore will come, then only create post. So then we need a account screen, right? We have added the account screen. Yes, we have added. Why it's not showing? I don't know. Flash register explore. Yes, we are in the last video. We have done that. Wait for a second. Yes, I have created the account screen, and I need to add this account after this create post screen only. For that, I'm going to do this account screen as. So then we need to do the screen post. Create post screen is going to be before the after that create post only. Okay, for that explore. First of all, the screen will be explore, create post, then only account. Okay, so then what we need to do means we need to add some invisible components here. So like we need to add a media database here, and we need to add a alert here, and after adding the alert we need to add a camera here, and after adding camera we need to add a photo library invisible component here. Yes, I think we have successfully added this four components, four invisible components, and click this alert one, and you can get one title, message, confirm button, cancel button. Okay, so in this title what I'm going to give is image. So message is going to be how to add the image. Okay, so the app is asking that how to add an image, like you can take a fresh image or you can upload an image from your device. Okay, so in confirm place what I'm going to give means as upload, and cancel place I'm going to give camera. So the confirm place will be right side of the alert, and the cancel place will be left side of the alert. Okay, and the right side confirm button what I'm going to give means upload option. Okay, upload. So by clicking this upload button, a user can upload a image, okay, from their device. So cancel place, I'm going to give as camera. You can easily remind that remember like confirm button means upload, confirm means upload, cancel means camera. Okay, so you can add anywhere that you want. Okay, like you can also add this upload in cancel place also. You can also add this camera in the confirm place also. It's up to you. Okay, and after doing this, what you need to do means it's over. So now you are entering to the block section. Okay, just go to the flash screen and add this, click this block section. So we are going to add some variables here, that is stored variable. There are three types of variable here. Okay, app variable, stored variable, cloud variable. So what is app variable? App variable is a local variable. Okay, I mean it's a temporary variable. If you close the app page, the data will be closed. So what is stored variable? The variable which stores in your device, even if you open the app again. Okay, and what is cloud variable? Cloud variable, you know from the name itself, it will save on the cloud. Okay, so I'm using stored variable. So in stored variable name is going to be as something like username. So here we are going to save the user's name. So username. So just duplicate it and another one stored variable, and you are going to create a email address. Okay, email address for the user. Okay, and other than a username and the email address, we are not having any other things. So what you are going to do is, so whenever the flash screen was open, okay, that time what you need to do is we are going to add if else condition blocks. What is if condition? If the condition is true means the app will run the codes that are inside the if condition. Else, what is else condition? Else condition means that the condition is not true. It's false means it will run the code inside this else condition. Okay, and if the username, so what we are going to do means we are going to use unlogic. Okay, we can go to logic and get the unblock. So if whenever if the username variable and the email address is the username variable and the email address is null. Okay, we can go to logic and get the null. So if both are null means that time it need to uh, go to the screen. That is, first of all, it need to wait for some time. Okay, you can go to the controls and get the wait block. Okay, so you can get the wait block from the control section. So I'm going to get that wait block, WAIT. So it need to wait for some seconds, like 2 seconds or 3 seconds, and it need to navigate the screen. You can also get the block in the control section itself and navigate the screen to screen register. What we are doing here means, 1 second, I will do the other thing also. So I just need to wait for 3 seconds and navigate to explore screen. So what the app is doing here, whenever the flash screen is open, that time it is going to check that if the username and email address is null, that username and the email address is not is equal to filled by means, that means a user did not register their account. So we need to ask the user to register the app. For that, we are going to wait for 3 seconds and we are going to navigate to register screen. Yes, if these username and the email address stored variables are not is equal to null, that means already it was filled by something means that time it need to navigate to explore screen. That means the user was already filled something in the variable. Okay, so now what we are going to do, let's go to the screen register. Screen register is nothing but the screen register screen, and we are having three kind of things here, that is uh, enter name, enter email address, register. Okay, so we need to know the id of the each things. Okay, you can also change the id of the each things. So I can leave it itself, and name, for name input is text input 1, and email address input is text input too. So now what I'm going to do is whenever user clicks button 1 is nothing but the register button. Okay, whenever button 1 is clicked, that time the username, username and email address should be text input 1. Get text of the one text input 1. Okay, the name is going to be text input 1. That is, the name is going to be a user's name, and text input 2 means email address of the user. Okay, we are going to store it. So, and what we are going to do next means we are going to check something here. Okay, so if else condition for that, and if this both things. Okay, if this and this. Okay, if this uh, username and the email address was null, was empty means it should not allow the user to register. Okay, so for that I'm going to add an alert here, or better than I can add another one thing, that is I can add one label after this, or else I can also continue with this label itself. See, this label id is label 2. Just I'm going to copy this text of the label 2 and go to box, and if both are null means the label 2 should be text should be, and this text should be, please check that you have entered your details. Okay, so we are going to make this label 2's color going to be, for that set this label 2's color is going to be red color. Okay, why? Because it's showing the warning. Okay, and if else, okay, if both are not is equal to null means that time it need to continue with that itself. Okay? So for that we are going to use it need to navigate the screen to flash. So why we are navigating the screen to flash means automatically the flash screen will take the user to express mode. Okay, and what we are going to do next means we are going to create some codes in explore screen whenever the user was opens this, and you need to refresh the data set from the data viewer. Okay, what's create post in create post screen? Whenever user click this image, that is image 1. So create post, sorry, in the image 1, whenever user was click that means white space. Whenever user was click the image 1, that time it need to show a alert. Okay, that alert we have created for image. Okay, if the user was confirm the alert, in confirm place what you have kept that is upload. Okay, so whenever user was click upload means that time it need to upload from the photo library. Okay, and I need to set that image to this image 1 itself. So the selected image of the photo library is going to be the it is going to display on that image itself, that image 1. Okay, in where we are adding the image. Okay, if you can go to logic and get the not block, and not was confirmed. What I are telling here means if user was cancelled. Cancel means we are kept as camera. Okay, you can get the camera here, take the photo. Okay, after taking a photo you need to set this image 1 to be, that's photo. Okay, that's photo. And what you are going to do next means if the okay, yes, if did user was, if the did user was cancel this thing means this canceling this taking photo means that time it need to set this picture to that image itself. What's image that? Yeah, the idea of the images. Sorry, it's image 7, and And if the user was cancelled the uploading image also, it need to set the image to image itself. Okay, it's our image. So what are you going to do next? After uploading this image, uh, whenever user click this button to, I mean the published button, okay, that time it need to check to, first of all it need to, I'm going to add two variables here, that is, so three variables I'm going to add. So also you need to note here that I'm using a app variable, that is local variable. Okay, because I need this data in a temporary one, not permanent. So first variable name is going to be as title of the post, description of the post, and the third is going to be the image. Okay, so here whenever user was click this button to publish button means the app variable, okay, the app variable title is going to be this text input 3. Also we should make sure that which id is coming to which text input. Okay, so this, yes, title means 3 and description means 4. Okay, title means 3, so title app variable title is going to be input 3, and app variable description is going to be the text input 4. Okay, and which is description. Okay, and you need to check one thing, that is, if unblock, we are going to use unblock, that is equal to null. Okay, is equal to null, which two means, yes, if, sorry, this I'm going to get this title and description variable, that app variable, and title and description is null means that time it need to say alert in a label. Okay, and in which label means, for that I'm going to create a new label. Make sure that you have entered entered yes, enter the details. Enter the details. Okay, so the text color is going to be in a red. Okay, because it's a warning, and the visible is false. Okay, what the label id is, or label 6. Okay, label 6, if these both was null, if they both was empty means that time it needs to show that alert, so that label 6. So I'm going to keep this label 6, label 6 is visible is true, and else means false. That time what it need to do means, if word is not is equal to null, that time it need to do one thing, it need to visible one label. The label name is, I think it is label 3. Yes, because we are using this publishing label that say the user that the your post is published. So you need to take a media database one, media db one. So we are using this block by, because to upload our change our image as a url. Okay, because we are not saving a simply image as in our data sheet. Okay, just we are converting into a url, then only we are saving it on our google sheets. So for converting to it image to url, we are using MariaDB. Okay, so uh, it also require that also to set the app variable image is going to be image is going to be get image of the image one. Okay, get picture of the image one. Yes, And what we are going to do next means I'm going to copy, duplicate this, and I'm going to switch to this variable. And so it need to upload this image. And after getting the URL, what it will do means, so it is going to create a new data source on the Google Sheets, okay, in our SD data sheet. So create new row, okay. So we are getting the uh, columns that we created in the Google Sheets, right? So the image is going to be image value is going to be this media URL. It's main here, and after filling these and all, we need to set this name. So name is nothing but the username. So that is stored variable username, and email is nothing but the stored variable email address, and title is nothing but the app variable title, and description is going to be the app variable description. Okay. Then what we are going to do next means, so the publishing, I mean not publishing, sorry, is publishing only, but label 3 is false. Why? Because we have successfully published. So we are it is not visible. So, and we need to navigate this screen to flash. Why? Because automatically the flash screen will take the user to explore screen. So next we need to do blocks for account screen. Okay, whenever this account screen was open, that time you need to set this label 4 and label 5. So which are which and so label 4 means username, label 5 means email address. So label 4 means it's a name. So and we need to duplicate this again, and 5 is going to be email address. Okay, it's going to display the username and the email address. And what we are going to do next means whenever user clicks this button 3 is nothing but the delete account button. That time what you need to do means we are going to do this for 4 variables. You can also say that as yes, username. You having so many variables. And one, two, three, four, 5 variables. Okay, we are going to change these 5 variables to null. So after changing these 5 variables to null, what it need to do is it need to navigate the screen to flash because it will take the user to register screen. Okay, I think our total course was completed here, and let's live test our app. Okay, yes, now we are going to test our app. Okay, uh, just we are going to open the thunkable companion app and open our app. Social go. Now flash screen is loading. Yes, it's asking that if you are new to the app, please try to register. Okay, so if you click register, simply means what's happening. I think why it's not showing the alert ID. Okay, let's go to the username. Okay, Roshi and my email address. So and the register it. So it's showing the social go app flat screen and explore screen is loading, and it's saying that no data found. Why? Because we have not add any data in our Google Sheets. Okay, let's add some data by creating post. And this is create post screen and this account screen. If you want means you can delete this account. So I'm going to create post. Okay, by I'm going to click this, and I'm going to upload or take a new picture of anything. Okay, so that I can add some image by camera itself. So I'm going to take this blank image. So I'm going to confirm it. Yes. So the blank image was uploaded successfully, and I'm going to add some title here, like how was this, like that. This this is an blank image. Okay, so this is my post that I'm going to post here. Okay, so now I'm going to publish this post. So it's publishing. So it's showing the social go. So we can see the data here. How was this Rishi, the publisher link, and this is a blank image. Okay, this is the description of our post, and we can get this data in our Google Sheets also. See, in under name we can get the Rishi and email address, our email address, and title, description, and image as a URL. So if you copy this URL and if I open this in a new tab, so I can get this image. See, this is the blank image that I was created. So I think now we have success with our app. Now our app is running successfully. So thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Okay.